Hello guys, how are you? It is PRealtor with the latest and greatest real estate news. Just waiting for some of you guys to get on. And how are you doing this week? Hope everybody's Mardi Gras vacation was fine and everybody was safe and had a good time. Now you should, all those family members that came in town, now you should try to get them to buy a house in New Orleans, okay? So they won't have to stay with you. They can have their own investment property here in New Orleans. Hey, Kiana, how are you? Thanks for joining. We're just sitting here talking about Mardi Gras and, hopefully everybody else had a safe. Want to just send my prayers to those families who were victims in the Mardi Gras accident. So definitely want to give a shout out to those families. And like I said, you should be thinking about real estate, okay? I know a lot of you guys have family in town. Hey, Lestidra, how are you? And get them to buy some real estate. Get them to invest in your city, okay? There's several benefits of owning a home. And today we're going to talk about taxes and how it relates to real estate and how it is a benefit to real estate, okay? I'm in the car right now, so I do have a few minutes before my next showing. So let's get to it. All right. So home is where the heart is, okay? And tax breaks as well, okay? So we're going to talk about some benefits of buying and owning a home through as it relates to taxes, okay? So for instance, you guys know that you can definitely deduct your HELOC, okay, for that as well, which is your home equity line of credit. So if anyone took out, and these are for my existing homeowners, okay, if anyone have ever taken out a HELOC loan against their home, you can definitely get your tax credit for that as well, because they do charge interest on that. So you definitely can get a tax credit for that. All right. Now, right now, the limit for that is a house up to $750,000, and that's where, most of your median income is. Definitely up to $750,000, you can get that tax deduction, okay? Now, it used to be $1 million, but the TCIA, which is the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017, they actually put a cap on that, okay, and made it to $750,000. All right. Now, also, the amount that you pay in taxes, on your mortgage is not just your principal and interest. You have taxes, you have insurances and things on that, okay? Oh, wait a minute. Somebody say they can't hear me. Can you hear me better now? I hope you guys can hear me. All right. So the amount that you pay in taxes is deductible as well, okay? And just to backtrack, if you guys did not hear, I was telling you your HELOC loan, such as your home equity line of credit. Those of you who take out a loan against your home once your home has built up equity. Okay, we talked about that several weeks ago. You're buying a house that's $150,000, but the houses in the area that's improved are selling for $200,000. That means you got a deal. That means you got at least about $50,000 in equity, okay? So they're also, and they charge interest on those loans. So that's tax deductible. Second, you have the property taxes that are deductible as well. You can also get a tax deduction on the points, okay? Because sometimes your lender may charge points on the loan. It could be 1%, 1.5%. You can get deductions for that as well, okay? Also, your PMI, your private mortgage insurance, that's tax deductibles. And I'm talking to my existing homeowners, okay? Because I know there's a lot of benefits for those, of course, that is going into buying a home. But for these existing homeowners, this is what's available. And there's also more available, okay? So I definitely want you guys to contact me, and that way we can go over all of the logistics as it relates to this. Now, I would definitely recommend you consult a professional tax preparer to be able to do this and look into this. But if you consult with me, we will definitely meet, and I will give you all the pointers that you need to let your tax preparer know, okay? Because not all of the tax preparers are aware of all of the tax benefits, you know, as it relates to real estate. Okay. There are also tax benefits to selling your home as well. All right. For those sellers who are making energy efficient upgrades to their homes, those are you know, deductions for that as well. Depending on the age you are, there are tax deductions for that. And also for those of you who work at home, all right, there are tax deductions for you as well. Okay. Whether it's a side hustle or full time and you have a home office, you can use all of these as a benefit for you for your taxes. Okay. Now this probably won't completely squash the rent versus buy debate, but understanding your tax benefits, buying and owning a home, that can definitely make you have a more educated decision when it comes to that. Okay. I would definitely always pick owning over renting. Okay. So definitely, if you need more information on this, again, this is just one way and one benefit of becoming a homeowner is the tax deductions. Okay. So again, contact me, Pamela Landers. You can definitely send me a direct message. You can comment on my page. You can email me, Pamela_Landers@yahoo.com. Definitely reach out to me, your local professional real estate advisor. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I am going to go show this house, and I will see you guys on next week. Have a great and prosperous week. Bye-bye.